Steve Rivkin, my fellow editor on the film, has accurately said that it is the most complex form of editing that has ever existed. First of all, it's not a linear process. Shooting, the first time, is capture. We don't get shots, we get scenes, we get acting. And it's been recorded by a system that records every nuance of the actor's performance. But it's not in an environment, it's not a shot, it's performance.
We get dailies of performance capture, and it usually consists of a matrix of many cameras, something like this.
That's not my fault! Loak?
So now you've got to edit the performance because you've done multiple takes and parts of one take are better for one actor than another.
That's not my fault! Loak?
Then we create shootable loads that are processed through our internal lab, and all the characters are put into their CG environments, and a file is delivered to our virtual stage.
Now I'm back out here on this stage. The stage is empty, just me and the virtual camera and that world with those performances in it. So I make all my virtual coverage of the scene, close-ups, two shots, over the shoulders, hundreds of different types of shots. Now I gotta edit it all again.
That's not my fault! Loak?
Then it's complicated by the fact that many times we have to replace live elements into the virtual camera settings. But what Jim sees in the camera is something called simulcam. So he actually plays back the virtual version of that particular shot with the live element. So he can see this in the camera when he's shooting, and looks something like this in dailies form.
Come on.
You see them waving at the crowd below, but there's no crowd below, so that's a separate take.
You get a cut scene, every move perfectly accurate, cut to the frame, but it's not finished because they've got to take all of the template images and turn them into finished renders.
Ready about!
It's a representation of what the final shot will look like before it's handed over to Weta, where everything comes through in the final render. It's always a treat to me to see a final render come through for something when we've been looking at template for so long.
To see the characters alive, to see them dramatically in the moment, it's just tremendously rewarding because of what you've gone through.
Lighten ship, come up easy!
It's kind of a sacred moment. And then you just have to do it 3,500 times because that's how many shots there are.